And thank you for joining me, Rick Ray, on this analysis that I've put together for the first week of August 2022. And remember that what I'm sharing with you, these are the trades that I take, the trade setups that I look at. I'm not suggesting or recommending that you take the same trades, although you can, but this is my perspective on what I see happening in the markets. So in this short video, I will look at gold and a few major currency pairs and even 2 or 3 minor currency pairs. So what has gold been doing? Well, the last 3 days it's moved up 550 pips, quite a big move. But if you've been trading gold for the last few months, you know that you cannot buy and hold for a long time. It trades in a range. It has moved up, but it's very, very likely to fall back down and then move up again. So I have a buy limit. I'm expecting gold to fall back down to our support level. I have a buy limit at 1735. Between 1735 and 1740, it should pull back to our support level there. Now, if it does take off in the beginning of the week, which it's not likely to, but if it does, then we have a very strong resistance at around 1793, 1794 zone. It will probably get up there later this week, but I expect a retracement first. That's why I have a buy limit at 1735. Looking at the Euro US, there is no direction on the Euro US. It's just too much noise. It's been very, very bearish for a long, long time, as you can see here on the chart. Very, very bearish. And then it did make a bit of a move up, and we had some good economic news at the end of last week, but it's just trading in a range. There's just too much noise here. There's no real clear direction on the Euro US. The AUD US has been moving up for several days, and I have a buy limit on that at 0.6930. These are my entry points for these trades. You can place your stop loss and your take profit according to your own risk management profile. These are just the entry prices that I'm giving you here. So I have a buy limit on the AUD US at 0.6930, expecting it to pull back but continuing its bullish move up. Can it move up much further? Well, let's zoom in a little bit here and see, yeah, okay, it can move up a lot further from where it is right now. And it has been bullish for several days. New Zealand US, which trades very similar to the AUD US, I have a buy limit on that also at 0.6240, expecting that to retrace a little bit back to our support level and then take off again. The pound US has been very bearish for a long, long time, but it's starting to gain some traction. As you know, the US dollar has been weakening in the last couple of weeks, so I have a buy limit expecting the pound US to continue to move up. The buy limit is at 1.2070. Can that move up any further? Well, let's zoom in and see here. Yeah, it can move up a lot more. All right, and I'm expecting this bullish run to continue, so I have a buy limit on the pound US at 1.2070. Then some minor pairs that are very interesting, but you need to be careful with these JPY pairs. The JPY has been very, very bearish for a long, long time, but it occasionally starts to strengthen. Sometimes, though, that only lasts for a few days and then it falls down again. But the JPY pairs have been bearish and showing first time bearish on my daily chart. So I have a sell limit expecting the CAD JPY to continue down, but it's fallen very hard on Thursday and Friday, so I expect a retracement back up to this 105.65. So a sell limit on the CAD JPY at 105.65. Also on the Swiss JPY, I have a sell limit at 141.15. All right, a sell limit on the Swiss JPY at 141.15, and also on the pound JPY at 163, or was that 168? I need to clean my contacts. 163.95. Okay, on the pound JPY. But once again, be cautious with these because if we look down at the JPY basket, which is the Japanese yen compared with a basket of currencies, we see that it's been making quite a good move for the last 2 days, last Thursday and Friday of last week. But if you zoom in, you see that it does that quite often. makes a big move up and then falls down again, makes a move up, then falls down again. Fell really hard here. Makes a move up and then falls down again. So if it's going to continue the same way it's been doing, after this move up, it could continue to fall down again, which would mean those JPY pairs that I just showed you might not continue their downward move. So be cautious on these, although I do have these sell limits and I'll be watching them very carefully on the JPY pairs, the CAD JPY, Swiss JPY, and Pound JPY. All right, that's it from me, Rick Ray. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below and I will reply back to you. If you'd like more information about Forex trading, go to my website, rickrayfx.com.